So fuck a feeling, I'm just focused on these.
Yo, this is Deconstructed with the VHS boys. We are the delivery boys.
And we in Brooklyn right now. Come fuck with us.
We hit it, we ain't stop. Flirting in this little piece of shit until this thing stops. Never thought that I would make it here, my son. Legacy is.
I'm Goldwood.
I'm YGB.
What's up? Max Gertler.
Lostboy BK, and we're in Brooklyn.
We at Max's crib.
We're at Max's house. We're at the spot. We're in the city.
Yeah. We used to make mad music. Me and Max started Delivery Boys together in 2015, and we used to just come here. I became a fan of his because he used to do this thing where he would just have like a friend come over and they would cut a whole mixtape like in a day, just like in his room. And I was like, I want to do that shit. So we became homies and we used to just make mad music here.
Like the
Longer
voice, like hell.
Yeah,
It was.
Still comes around. I mean, that's the whole reason why we even here is because
Come crash it.
they were like, all right, where are we gonna shoot the video? Like, definitely start here. You know, it's just
like Max said, this is like the Delivery Boys hub. Like
Yeah, this was home base for sure.
Rock Margella Mason. Lost gon' push y'all in y'all places. Ain't a bitch I'm chasing. Every time I wanna speed, might cost 40 G's. Pocket stuff a lot of cheese. That's that.
My Little Pizzeria, best pizza in the world.
best grape soda in the
We
world.
used to come here all the time. It's pretty much halfway between mine and Max's crib, so it's a good meeting point. A great meeting point.
Grizzly bears, something changing in the air. I'll walk them down like take the stairs. Bitch, I hate to fight. They dissing, I won't take it light. Put $50,000 in my.
We made it together because we started the group in 2015 just because we were big fans of Odd Future and ASAP Mob, Pro Era, that kind of stuff. So we thought it'd be sick to make a group. Came up with the name together because we can walk by it later, but I was working at a deli as a delivery boy, like my corner store, and Max was doing Postmates and also like selling weed and stuff. So
Yeah.
perfect. There were a couple options. We were gonna be like the State Street Boys and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some options, but Delivery
I'm happy.
Boys.
I'm happy we landed on Delivery Boys.
Yeah. This is the namesake for Delivery Boys, pretty much. I worked at this deli, delivering bagels, coffee, whatever. Summer of 15, and that's when we started the group.
All I can say is this is a whack-ass deli and it's mad expensive, and they charge people depending on their stature.
Chill.
Their stature in life.
I'm not gonna lie, that deli is some bullshit.
But this is my corner store. This is where I grew up going, so I gotta have love for them. I gotta respect for them despite everything.
Despite the lack of respect,
If they see this, they're not gonna like.
bro, I don't care.
Moonwalking underwater, out of body, future time falter by a tombstone and great.
I think I mean, just being from New York as a whole really shaped who we are. It's a big part of our personality. Like starting from a young age, being able to just kind of go and experience the city, experience other cultures. Like if I'm gonna go hang out at Yassine's house in Sunset Park, like I'm probably gonna eat some shit and see some shit.
Dominican food.
Some shit my mom would never cook, you know what I mean? Like, so you really are exposed to a lot of different cultures, a lot of different music when you're on the train and everything. And three of us went to like a pretty artsy school too, and I think that kind of fed into us wanting to be creatives and shit.
Yeah, they let us get away with a lot of bullshit. We spent a lot of time just in the neighborhood, just like even when we was in school, we'd just leave, go hang out in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we didn't get grades. Like I started going to St. Anne's in 7th grade, and it was such a difference, like going to like public school, like in my hood, to like coming here, bro. Like the culture shock was crazy.
Yeah, there was a class called Music Lab that I think was pivotal. Yo, shout out Gary Langle.
Yeah.
Starting in 7th grade, you could start learning how to use Logic at our school.
But also, mind you, like down the street was the infamous fucking Smith and Union, whereas no matter how old you were, you could go buy a 40 off this nigga, and like I'm putting him on blast. I'm gonna fuck. You could say the infamous beep or whatever, but yeah,
We used to call it Smoothie. We'll leave it at that.
Anyways, we're about to pass Jamie's old crib, but his parents sold it.
I can't believe his parents sold
And now
that
it's a
fucking
Pizza
crib.
Hut.
Really?
They got a Pizza Hut, middle of a brownstone neighborhood.
Which one?
This is me
Right here?
Bro, I always had this dream that I would come here and ask them if I could do like a walkthrough. Look, bro, they're fucking gutting it. Look.
Yeah, that's where your room.
That was his room.
This was my room right here.
I mean, it'll never be the
Gutting it.
no, that shit looks crazy.
I gotta send this to my friend. Actually,
Yeah,
kind of
bro had
sad.
like a really nice backyard. We would smoke weed in there. He had a dog named Migo. I hope Migo's doing all right.
Like originally it was just me
him and our boy Stinky Jones.
Okay.
He had like a couple other friends that rap, so we kind of like threw them in there. Yeah. Our homie RJ and our homie Tyron.
It was also like anyone that we were like homies with.
Yeah,
We first started, we were like, everyone's into it.
It was supposed to be like a
It was supposed to be like a big umbrella type thing.
Which is a very New York thing, like
Yeah, because we were looking at ASAP Mob or shit.
in New Orleans. Yeah, like Yassine officially became a delivery boy when I like got us booked for the show in New Orleans, and so we were gonna drive across country, and I didn't have a license. I think Jamie had a license, but he didn't really know how to drive.
Bro, yeah, you almost
So
killed
like
us.
Yassine basically just like helped drive us the whole way there, even though he didn't have a license.
And then we were like, you're in.
Yeah,
That's
we jumped him in.
So we all kept making songs together and shit. And then at a certain point, we were like, why don't we just like put him in the group?
Yeah, cause like for the time being, like you know, we made like rules. Like I made Flea, like sent it to y'all. Like we made that fucking like Got It On Me. We made fucking Agnovar. Like we just made like I had this like at my college. I went to college at Occidental in California, and I was like a music / psychology major and shit. So I had access to this like studio, you feel me? Like, so that was like one of the first times like I was really learning how to like mix my own shit, make my own shit. And I was making it sound pretty fire, and I was like getting like confident with it. And then I would like send them the shit, and they would send some shit back, and I was just so excited that like my boys that like I knew had been doing music were like getting shit.
We had Slight Motion at that point too. Like we had a song with Rich the
made
Kid, and like we went on a mini tour and stuff.
That made it a bit more complicated. It took like
They were like trying like for a while. They were like, "Yo, we gotta put back at the roof. We gotta put back at the roof." And I was like, "Oh no, like we're like making all this money right now." Blah blah blah.
and then I heard
That money is nowhere to be seen, by the way. It's all gone.
We were making like 2 bands a show at every college we played. It was America,
Yeah. And then we blew it all.
yeah. But then he sent Flea, and I was like, "All right."
He's like, that shit was fine. You
Jumped in, you know.
That's back when you sounded like everyone was like, oh, he sounds like Future.
I got it. Yeah, it sounded like Designer, Future, and like someone said French. Yeah,
He used to be like, he used to rap like this. And that shit was fire.
I actually rap like that. I'm doing a song today where I kind of have that. So yeah.
After this flea, dropping the bag like it's free. Yeah, mommy hips swole now.
You want to see the ugliest Balenciagas you've ever seen?
Yeah.
These shoes are nasty.
Selling the Asian plug, fear of God essentials.
These are
How much
ugly.
bread I stacked is confidential. Hundreds on the floor like flower petals. I remember how I met you, shorty. We used to Dr. Paul's over the fence. A bad boy, he's pushing up on this money, been pumping up my endorphins. The deal, money clean. Now my pockets smell like chlorine. Used to get it out the street, selling 3 5s for 40. Niggas telling lies, but I could feel it in my legs. Flexing that little dollar, but his bank account is red. I don't count sheep, when I sleep, I count bread. Hear it in the morning, put some pep in my step, nigga. Cross me, I do you a quarter. And I do you up in the accordion, said fuck it to all the choruses, cause we ain't doing no choruses. Cross me, I do you a quarter, me and you was never bordering. Flying lady, I ecstasy, her ornament, nigga.
25 now, so 10 years of delivery breakers. 10 years of being a group.
Yeah.
You know, we're a family at this point. We became friends in 2nd grade. Like, we became friends in 7th grade, 9th grade. Like, it's beyond the point where we're ever gonna break up. It's just not gonna happen. You know, we'll always be a squad.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny is it took this long to kind of, we hit like a stride this year, I think, where we figured out a really good and productive way to like all be on a song together. Because it used to be like, you know, our projects would be like, this song has 2 to 3 people, this song has 1 person, this song has all of us. Now it's like we can get in the studio and cut a song with all 4 of us. I don't know, something about this year, man. After the first On the Radar came out, we just all sort of hit this like stride together, which is beautiful.
Yeah, I think that we've like quietly just been like getting better at rapping for like the last however long, while not taking it as seriously as we should be. We're taking it seriously, but like the first On the Radar put like another battery in our back because it did so well, and then we just like started like locking in and like writing like every verse we wrote. We're like, yo, this fire, like this has to be fire. Like I used to punch in like everything, like sometimes I still do, like, but I went from like literally punching in every line, like basically freestyling songs, to like sitting down, listening to some shit and like writing it and like deleting shit and rewriting. You know what like actually.
It's always a competition too, like a friendly competition.
Exactly.
Brotherly, like, say the funniest shit, write the best bar. Yeah.
I also feel like we're all finally like managed well now too.
Yes.
Sure.
Manager.
It used to be very hard to Yeah, we used to party a lot and do drugs, and if I have one regret, it's I wish we took it serious earlier. But also, I think now we're more prepared than ever. We're grown. We're not kids anymore. And also, like, still, like you were saying with the battery and shit, it's like, oh, I'm old. I'm talking about this. When you're releasing to like the music to like the void for like 10 years, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
It sucks, but we never fucking gave up.
Yeah.
And then the On the Radar shit happened, got a lot of love, and then suddenly it's like we need to go fucking 30 right now.
Every spot got baddies in it. Beat the beat like Patty Pimblett. Afghan Kush, I'm smoking pack with that Iraqi pigment. Rapping for that bag enrichment. Wacky bitch, her fatty different. Cleveland shorty sucked me while that bitch from Cincinnati licked it.
I mean, it was beautiful. Like I said, when you're releasing music, putting all your fucking energy and heart into it and your money, because this shit is expensive and nobody gives a fuck, it's tough, man. But that's why I'm so grateful to be doing this like with my best friends, because we never gave up. We always believe in each other. We always push each other. But then once people start like fucking with it, it's like you kind of kick it into another gear, because you're like, you start to believe in yourself more, you know, like you should always believe in yourself, but like that shit makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I think it just made the group as like a whole just a lot more hungry. Like I think everyone, like it like mentally for us, we were like, okay, we can do this now. Like it's not like you're, like he said, like putting music out into the void, because like not like everybody a rapper, you know, everybody got the mixtape, everybody want to listen to shit. But like that was like, oh, like now you have so and so fucking with you. Like this nigga got a DM from goddamn Kevin Durant being like, yo, you're cold. Niggas see that and they're like, oh, I'm cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like Easy Money Sniper just fucking, that nigga played in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like, so after that, it was a different story. Like, you know, and then we got recognition from all kinds of record labels, all that. So now we just doing our thing, you know, and it's a different story now.
It's funny too how like before, you know, it's like you don't have a lot of motivation to do the things you know you should be doing. And then the second you start to get some love, you're like, I need to post content every fucking day.
Like, you're like,
I need to be in the studio. Like, it's funny how like you realize after you start to get some love, like, yeah, you gotta work hard as a
yeah, it's good. I would say to like all the artists who are just coming up right now, like you just have to stay hungry. Like you gotta what happens.
Act like you're up.
And even when like something like that happens to you and it's on the radar, like the only thing that should tell you is like stay as hungry as you just were, because the only thing that got you that was being that hungry.
Yeah, hungry. That's when the work starts.
Yeah.
What I'm super proud of us for like through all those years, like, you know, even when we weren't seeing the shit that we was supposed to be seeing, I'm super proud that we never stopped. We always were delivery boys, and when people asked us what we did, we always said that we're rappers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Niggas always stood on
that. So come and find me anytime and place. Lock me in the studio, it's Gucci. That's my happy place. Lazy Susan, how the turns down. You peeking out like every single plumber's butt crack. Austin Powers smoking sour, got his mojo back. Small world, but I got bigger shoes to fill in Shaq. I'm a shallow motherfucker, but my bitch ain't. I hit your show, it's looking like a senior skip day. Lonely at the top, I guess the only way to go is down. Smoking loud, mope around, repeat, the record broken now. Out in Cali late nights, them stores ain't open. I'm on my last legs like the parlay golden. Falling in our own league, I watch it back in slow-mo. Game winning 3 from the D-Boys logo.
Lace in the crown only for me though. So heavy you would die counting the kilos. The chosen one, hold the gun like I'm Neo. The sun's red, burning red like hot Cheetos. I guard the gold bully ball on my Debo. Might shoot a 3 though, nigga.
And the roof of this place is where we would go and smoke and shit. Like we'll show you the ladder. But I used to sneak out my crib every night. A lot of times we'd come down to this park. And we'd climb up this ladder. Smoke on the roof and drink on the roof and then have to climb down. Another thing about this park is it's called Adam Yauch Park, named after NCA from the Beastie Boys, who is like a big reason that I became a rapper, you know? Just like a Jewish boy from Brooklyn, Beastie Boys, Delivery Boys, you know, like that was like my first favorite like rap group. The fact that this is on the block I grew up on, I used to come here all the time. It's named after him, one of the reasons I started doing this shit. This place is very important.
Glorious playground where we filmed our music video, Oh Snap, Bitches Fucking. I gotta send you the link, it's like you can't even find it online. Me and him and our other homie Snicky Jones were just walking down the street like snapping our fingers, And then we were like, oh, let's make a song like, oh snap, bitches fucking, oh snap, bitches fucking. So we recorded it in 30 minutes, and then immediately went to go film
and
the
there's a
music
snap
video.
solo. It's the only rap song with a snap solo in it. And there, there's a fucking fence. Climb it, jump over, go up the ladder, chill all the way on the other side on the roof, drink 4 locos, and then try to climb back down. We're like 13 years old.
Bro, we shot some music video here that never came out.
Magic. That was the first
Bro,
time
we
Magic.
packed this shit out
we
with
packed
like
the shit up,
mad
put Jamie
people,
on that fucking.
put me on the fucking top of this shit. And then we never put it. We changed the song. Yeah, we changed the song, and so it didn't fit the vibe anymore.
On the other side of that freeway was this place called we used to call it the OG Forest, and that's where niggas, everybody in the neighborhood went to smoke weed when
That's
it was.
the first place I ever smoked
should we
weed.
go?
I smoked out of an apple.
Let's go. It's
No,
right. It's
bro.
right. It's on the other
No,
side
I'm
of
not-
this hill.
I'm wearing white Air Force.
Yeah, ready for the forest. I'm not. That should say something in itself.
I'm grimy.
The first time I went to the forest, I smoked out of like an apple, and I was trying to convince myself that I was smack, and I did not get smacked because it was my first time.
Chill there, like dude, we used to chill there.
If I'm speaking to myself and I'm speaking to like us, I'd say like put the drugs down, focus more. If you really want it, you know, work on your pen. You know what I'm saying? Really, really write all the time. Do the things that might seem tedious. You know, it's way more work than you could ever think. You know.
Yeah.
Learn how to engineer yourself.
Yeah.
Learn how to produce. Learn how to edit videos because it's more. But most of all, like, you gotta really love it. Like we're 10 years as a group.
Yeah.
Now getting like the slightest amount of shine. You know what I mean? So like it takes time, you know. Work hard, do it with people you love, do it with people you trust, and put the drugs down.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio Cyphers. Yo, the delivery boys back in the building for part 2. I'm step out. They all gonna step in. All right.
She got tears on the iPhone screen, some shit she getting used to. Them fake hugs and fake smiles, shit was never useful. Off them drugs and you can see it in my pupils. Want what I can't have is getting aggravated, having to compare my shit to other niggas.
Yeah, baby. New crib got a private I fucked up the dance. Don't focus on the dance. We'll do the dance. You do the rapping. I'm gonna do a little bit of the dance. Right. Glowed up quite recently. Know everyone I know want a piece of me. Huh? Freestyle, where your bestie at? Goddamn, didn't think you text me that. Oh man, they just let me rap. Oh well, guess I'm bringing sexy back.
Oh well, I'm bringing sexy back. Show him the chain. Show him the chain. Show him the chain.
A whole lot of delivery boys.
That's called the
Man,
sexy back chain.
Mind you, we don't do this every single fucking time. Tune the fuck in. That's what we do, man.
Advice to anybody who's not us but aspiring to get into this rap shit is find a group of friends that you fuck with and like do it with them.
Yeah.
Because it's so much easier to stay motivated when everybody else around you is also like doing crazy shit. Makes you set your own bar higher.
Yeah, people that inspire you is very.
And also, if you ever get like super famous, like you don't want to be famous by yourself. You don't want to be your only friend that's famous because that's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
But if you're all famous and then everyone can sort of like put you in your place when they need to, like
Right.
that's what you want.
But and do it for the love. Don't do it for the bread, because then you're gonna turn out a little bummed.
Depressed.
Because you gotta spend a lot of bread.
And if you don't love it, don't do it. Like,
I would probably say that one of the biggest things I learned was motivation is easy. You know, motivation is when you want to do something. Discipline is when you don't want to do something. Always do some shit when you don't want to do it.
yeah.
Whatever you're doing, don't expect things to change overnight, especially if you're posting content or you know, putting out songs. Everything is just getting 1% better every time you do it. And I guess if I was talking to younger me, I would just say like literally nothing matters besides rapping. Like, I don't know like how to explain that to myself in the past. But I always worried about bitches. I always worried about like trying to go get something or anything. And if I could go back in time, like if I was in high school right now, I would be like, bro, you're like selling weed or whatever. Use all that money to like go buy playlisting or like go try to fuck with a PR company or some shit like that. Cause literally nothing else. Like I don't have any of the clothes that I bought back then. I don't have like my PS4 that I saved up bread for is it's ass right now, bro. That shit is collecting dust. The only thing that I still have from back when I put money into is like my microphone, my camera, my side, like
came out.
yeah, and the music that came out and the numbers that I did and the shit that the features.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
If music is that's got to be the only thing that matters. I mean, of course you can have friends and have a life, but like when it comes down to it, it's hard to tell a kid not to live like a kid, you know. But if you really want this shit and you're watching this video,
No, I mean there's always a balance because being a rapper, you have to consume culture as well.
Oh yeah.
And you have to understand that life experiences translate into rap. So I'm not saying don't go out and smoke weed with your friends. I'm just saying that like always like make the main thing the main thing.
Yeah, make sure that's
like
private.
everything like if being a rapper is this, everything else goes around it.
And so define yourself as a rapper and live around that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And not like a, like as an artist. Yeah. Find yourself as an artist and to live around.
Hoodie black, betwixt my fingers got a fat blunt. Fun fact, I never didn't tell a fact once. Studi 4 a.m., feet up, I'm kicking back. I never copped a doll before, recorded all it off a cracked one. I know what I'm putting down is what they picking up. Till I dip my toes in the Arabian Peninsula. Records sound like sermons, Studi look like a basilica. We was in the club, a noche fue una película. Dead inside, sometimes I reminisce so I can feel alive. Wild child on State Street when the slices was $2.25. Told you 20 times from every side, through every rhyme, that I'm a different kind. You swine cannot survive what's in my mind. When Goldwood getting that, the track's spinning like a NutriBullet. I don't touch the gap, my fingers snapping and my shooters pull it. In the foreign, the top back in the coupe, you think the roof is see-through. D-boys on the corner, we the four like we Farouk Aminu. Cup full of ambrosia on my throne, I sip forbidden nectar. My bald Italian plug look like Static Selector. African plug with glasses resembles Lil Tecca. The way that we all break the game, you need to patch the meta.
Damn, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
We doing that whole shit.
I don't fuck with nobody no more, bitch. I'm missing bro.
Woke up in the morning, walk outside just to touch the grass. Nerdy go with glasses on, she said that I'm her favorite class. Money in the air, if I throw it, she gon' make it clap. Money on the floor, if I tell her, she gon' make it stack. Building sandcastles out of cocaine.
Deconstructed with the VHS boys, the delivery boys. Come on, you know what? Man, we up.
Yo, this is Deconstructed with the VHS boys, and we are the delivery boys.
Nah, you already
You're here with? What am I supposed to do?
You just say,
I say
yo,
we're in
this is
Brooklyn.
Deconstructed. He says we're the delivery boys.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm gonna say
Which one do you
action.
want? Delivery boy
I was
or
supposed to know that?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I was supposed to know that?
Nah, it's
All
off
right.
the cuff.
This is going on a bloopers.
This is why we're rappers.
All right. Let's go another one.
All right.
3, 2, 1, and.
Yo, this is Deconstructed.
VHS boys.
Yo, son.
Y'all didn't know Alright, let me say.
We in Brooklyn right now. Come fuck with us.
And then he doesn't get to say
I
anything.
don't get to say
Alright, cool. Are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Yo, this is Deconstructed with the VHS boys.
We are the delivery boys.
And we in Brooklyn right now. Come fuck with us.
Peace.
Bow!
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.